everybody, this is Merulu and welcome back to Let's Play The Sword of Asumi, Part 3. Last time we kind of got a tour around the campus and then I got the choice of whether or not I wanted to go for some kind of lunch, special lunch or whatever, or go with my friends and go to the shopping mall. So I just shopping mall. Because I think that's, you know, that stuff, that sexy laundry that it's advertising right there, I think that's our destination. The shopping mall is bright and cheery. Baubles and trinkets line the windows for girls to coo over. Wow, this place is enormous. Look at all this neat stuff. Yeesh, pretty expensive though. I think this was supposed to be for richer students. You may be right. It makes sense. Many of the students here are from wealthy families. Oh, hold on. I need to get some stationery and I see the perfect set over there. Wait for me here, okay? Don't move. Oh, okay. I'll stay totally stiff and not move at all. Everywhere Asumi looks, girls move in pairs or trios, tying on hats and gloves, showing each other hairpins or ivy combs. Asumi stands alone. For a brief moment, something like loneliness takes a hold of her. Forever alone. I don't know why. Like, she's just standing there waiting for her friend in the mall, like a total doof. But why didn't she just go with her? Then she shakes it off. This is silly. She's here to complete a mission, not befriend a bunch of twitting girls. Sen! Oh, I didn't realize Sen came with us. I know, it can be a little overwhelming at first. Huh, oh? The girl before her stands tall and confident, smiling kindly. Sometimes the crowds can get to the first years, but don't worry, you'll get used to it. I'm tough enough to handle it. Did I say I was overwhelmed? I'm tough enough to handle it. I can take anything. I see that. I like your confidence. Good, because you're the first person who has. Every time I'm like, you guys suck, everyone else is like, oh, okay. You know, you seem like the kind of girl who could really go places. What? Well, I'm part of the presidential squad and I'm always looking for capable people to join. It's so much fun. We plan events and decide certain matters regarding the school, kind of like our own government. You seem like you might be perfect for it. Really? I've talked to you all of 10 minutes and I think you're the perfect person to get a job. How can you tell? Well, these other girls are nice, but they're a bit too concerned with clothes and shoes and whatnot. You seem like you have a good head on your shoulders. I think you'd fit right in. You'll think about it, won't you? I suppose I could, because if I like her, then I want to go down her path, so I'll say I suppose I could. I guess I could keep it in mind. The presidential squad probably has a lot of knowledge of going on at campus. Could they know who Raven is? Fantastic, I knew you'd be interested. We're having a party tonight. You should definitely stop by. Sango, oh hi, do either of you know where I can find a cute tea set? Do I look like a fucking mall employee? I can show you, come with me. It was nice meeting you, Asumi. I look forward to seeing you soon, I hope. I never told Sen my name. Did she really remember it from earlier this morning? Wow, did I just see you with Sen? Yeah, so? It's just that she's a pretty big deal at the academy. I didn't think she'd talk to a first year. What did you talk about? I don't know why this would be a choice. I don't know what to do either. She wants me to join the presidential squad or nothing important. Bitsuni! Nothing important, just tea sets and stuff. Tea sets? Really? That's a little weird. Well, it's cool that you got to talk to her. Did you find your stationery? I did, but there's no way I could afford it. I guess I have to save up. Anyway, are you ready to go? I think I'm all shopped out. Agreed. Let's get out of here. When Asumi reaches her dorm room, a flyer is taped to the door. What's this? Presidential squad party. Come hang out and meet your peers, music and refreshments provided. Punch and pie! Somebody said there'd be punch and pie. Mandatory attendance. What, mandatory? Asumi sighs and opens her closet. I suppose I should get ready for this party. What to wear? Thanks for the undressing scene. I approve. Merulu thumbs up. What would be right? I guess that is the most plain and boring outfit ever. kind of ugly, the colors clash. Well, I guess this will have to do. Oh, 8 o'clock already? I'm late. I better get going. Sen has red eyes, so she's evil. It's either that or the person who never opens their eyes, which could be whoever the hell this is, but whatever. ... Upbeat music blares from a set of speakers. Most of the students have already arrived, milling about, talking and laughing. And yet I don't see anyone I know. Hey, Asumi. Oh, hi, Jiro, remember? Right, Jiro, of course. This party's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, sure, Asumi trails off as she sees the boy staring at her. Her brows are furrowed, and as if he's concentrating on something about her. She finds herself unable to complete a thought. Kind of like me whenever I try to talk. It's what? You were saying something about the party. Oh, was I? And how are you two enjoying the festivities? He was checking me out, and he didn't hear what I was saying. Eyes are up here, yo. Oh, it's excellent. And you, Miss Asumi? Well, I just got here. Then let me make sure you have a good time. I'm Keiji, president of the upper classes. Can I get you a drink? Me? Sure, that would be great. Wow, a member of the presidential squad? Can you... Follow me, Asumi. Keiji smiles and leads Asumi away from Hiro, who dejectedly sulks off to find a new conversation partner, aka another girl to look up and undress with his eyes. Tell me, Asumi, do you like rice wine? Sake? I don't drink. It messes with my concentration. I admire your dedication. Then let's stick to the cider. Here you go. Come with me and I'll show you a good time. And here's a drink that I probably drugged. So you're a member of the presidential squad? I am. I assume you're a first year? That's right. One moment. Sen, come over here. Across the concourse, Sen looks up and smiles, but holds up a finger as if to say, wait a moment. She then motions Keiji to join her. Looks like I'm needed. I'll see you later, Asumi. It was nice meeting you. Keiji jogs across the concourse to Sen, who leans in and speaks quietly to him, smiling all the while. Asumi can't make out what they're saying, but Sen seems happy about something. Suddenly, Asumi realizes she's standing alone again, staring at the pair of them. Gah, I bet I look like a creep or something. Everyone's here seeing me make my everyone on my channel is listening to me make a fool out of myself because I couldn't string together some words to save my life. How are we at? Everyone is here seeing me make a fool of myself. Hey, wait, everyone is here. Maybe that means no one is guarding the main office. I could break in and see if there's any info on the Raven. But if everyone is here, does that mean Raven is here too? Could I find out the answer by talking to people? I'm inclined to say I would think that if everyone is here, Raven has to be one of these people. So, and my other part of my mission is to socialize with people. I don't know. This doesn't seem like the right answer to this. Stay at the party. Raven could be here right now, or at least someone who knows he is. Okay, I just have to start talking to people. You can do this, Asumi. She gazes around the concourse before settling on a random duo of boys talking under a tree. Hey there, Asumi. Oh, hey there, I'm Asumi. Oh, hi, I'm Daichi, and this is Eiji. Hi. Sorry, he gets nervous around pretty girls. Ooh. Pretty girl? Me? Well, don't be nervous. I'm a first year just like you guys. Oh, we're not first years. This is my second year, and Eiji's third. Eiji. Really? Could they both know something about origin? Tell me, does the name Raven mean anything to you? Raven? Like the bird? Yeah, you know, Raven. Codename Raven. Way to just blow exactly what you're after. What? Come on, you can tell me. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what if he was the Raven? Then you're dead. Good job. Do you, Eiji? No. Come on, guys. Raven. You know what? We have to go. Come on, Eiji. Way to weird out the boys. Bye-bye-bye. Well, that was a disaster. For sure. Maybe I needed that rice wine after all. Never turn down good sake. I'm not a boozer, but sake is my one weakness. I love it. I remember the first time I tried it, I felt like I had been hit by a freight train. But It was a good freight train. It was a happy freight train. Asumi makes her way back to the refreshment table, contemplating a temporary break in her anti-alcohol rule. When she looks up, she jumps in surprise. Oh! Right across from her is the boy who was staring at her earlier. He pours rice wine into paper cups, a permanent frown etched into his face. Although he feels her stare, he looks up. Sorry, did you want some? He holds the paper cup out to her. Again, don't take drinks from weird boys who look at your boobs and not your face. Well, I just finished saying if it's sake, it's something different. So, why the fuck not? I have a feeling I'm gonna get date raped. Sure, why not? I think I'll need to get it through the night. I know what you mean. Social gatherings aren't really my thing. Mine either. This is a little painful, actually. I'd rather fight a sparring match than have a conversation. You're not the only one. The boy looks impressed. He opens his mouth to say something, but his thought is interrupted by Sen's appearance. Hikari, there you are. Hi, Asumi. I'm glad you could make it. Well, the letter said mandatory. Sen leans in and whispers something to Hikari. Whatever she says makes Hikari frown, and she smiles and squeezes his shoulder before flitting off to make more acquaintances. It seems I'm neglected to It seems I'm relegated to wine duty all night. Relegated? I've never, I understand it, but I don't really know that word. At least you won't have to talk to people much, except you, apparently. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh, okay. It's like, burn. No, I didn't mean it like that. That came out wrong. Of course I messed it up. I should go. What about your wine duties? But Hikari's already gone, walking with hurried steps across the lawn to where Sen chats with the small group. He lingers just outside the circle near Sen, who barely glances at him. What's his deal? Is he Sen's boyfriend or something? Suddenly, Hikari looks up and catches Asumi's eye. A frown appears on his face. Oh, I'm staring again. Quit being such a creeper! Oh, forget it. I've had enough social mishaps for one night. I think there's a condition for that, actually, in Asperger's or something. I'm going back to my room and forgetting about tonight. Okay, we'll go for a little bit longer. First, drink. Because my mouth is starting to sound like I've been smoking again. Ah! Okay. I think I just made it worse. Pardon me. Okay, first actual day of classes. I can do this. I should look at my student manual to see if there's any additional info. Oh, here we go. I thought she's just talking to herself. No problem. Here at the Academy of the Samurai Arts, we value a fast-paced learning environment. New students are required to join one main class of the student's choice every day. If only all schools worked like that, that'd be fun. One subject per day? What is the point of that? You will then get the opportunity to work out what subjects you are most interested in following. Once we can evaluate you further to ensure you're definitely of the level we require for a student. Well, I suppose that explains it. I guess it's sink or swim approach to new entrants in teaching. Well, let's see what my choices are for today. Physical training or poetry? Yeah, my thoughts too. Those are kind of odd choices, but if they're my only two options, I'm going for physical training. Fuck poetry. I hate poetry. Absolutely. I hated having to do poetry in class. It was English class, like back in high school, like a million years ago. Poetry is my least favorite thing to do. Least favorite. Physical training shouldn't be too tough. I'm already physically in prime physical condition after all. I'm physically in good physical condition. You didn't have to put the second physical in there. God damn your English. I'd better put on a gym gear and get going. As Asumi arrives to the gym's locker, she sees the students stretching and warming up. Some are talking, but off to the side, all alone. It's him again. Why are the girls and boys sharing a locker room? Hikari looks focused, performing an intricate balancing exercise by himself. Why does he always seem so melancholy? Though I wonder if I'm one to talk. Do I smile? Well, I guess it's time to change into my gym gear. Naked time. Oh, she's got pretty pink on this time. At least I made the right choice on underwear as supportive, despite not knowing what she would be doing. What we would be doing. Whatever. Why does she look all blushing? Like, you're grabbing your own tits. Good job. Oh my goodness. This seems so embarrassing, but if this is what everyone is wearing. Okay, class, let's get started. Asumi is forced to put the thought from her mind and focus on the task at hand. Now I know every one of you here at Battle Academy train even when school isn't in session. But this class is available for those of you who feel you need that little extra push. After we're done here, each of you will have a higher level of physical strength. Excellent. This should be a piece of cake. Did you have something to say, miss? No, sir. A few students giggle at Asumi's faux pas. She feels heat creep into her face as she tries not to make eye contact with Hikari, whose stares she feels. She can feel people looking at her. Good, now today we'll be doing an obstacle course. You'll all be racing each other and competing for first place. There are 4 legs in this course as follows: rope cross, swimming, rope wall climb, and running. The challenge is to manage your energy and not wear yourself out too much. Right, line up, on my mark. I can do this. I've easily beat this group. Get set. Come on, Asumi, let's go for the win. She's cheering on herself. That's cute. Go! Asumi starts off at a run, easily passing the other students. Soon she comes to the rope cross. My first obstacle. Looks like this requires both arm and leg strength. Go all out! This looks easy. I'll charge right through. Okay, that's over with. Phew, that was harder than I expected. Her next stop is the pool for the swimming portion of the challenge. Or should I go all out for everything? Go all out! Might as well step it up a notch. Asumi's excellent swimming skill only burned 2 energy as she holds place with the only 2 energy? What? As she holds her place in the pack of students. What does that mean, 2 energy? That was easy so far. We're almost finished. The rope climb looms above her. Formidable. Eek, that actually looks pretty tough. Seems like it's a major upper body workout. All out! We half-ass nothing. Oh, who cares? I'm here to win. What a mistake. No matter how hard she pushes herself, this is going slow. Clearly the obstacle is more or less haste to get more speed. Despite burning most of her energy, she still watches several people pass her. What a challenge. Is it almost over? At least the exertion has dried me out a bit. Hey, there it is, the finish line. I just have to sprint to the end. Using up the energy she has left, Asumi sets off at a run, pushing herself to the end. Almost there. With a final push, she crosses the line in first. Woohoo! Just ahead of Hikari, exhausted and elated. She bends over and braces her knee on her hands, trying to catch her breath. I did it! I won! Screw you guys! Of course the first year has to show off in front of everyone. Oh, shut up, you're just jealous. Maybe, but she doesn't have to make this all look bad like that. Wow, I didn't know I'd step on so many toes just by winning. And with that, I'm out of time. So I'm going to say thank you for watching. Make sure to check out my channel for other videos I've done. Please feel free to leave a comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you. We'll see you in the next video.